Hey guys, how's 2023 treating you? Um, so I'm really embracing this year as trying new things and learning what I love. Like I know where some of my happy places are in planning, and it's hard for me to say I hate this planner because I've changed it and made it mine. And I think the logical brain of me is like, Amy, like you didn't need to, you could have just bought a blank one and done this. So the logical side of me is like, yes, but I'm also enjoying just that I know that these pages all work out. Like I could jump over to here and plan out July 31st if I needed to. Do you know what I mean? So there's a part of me that likes that. And I just I'm enjoying this as my everyday planner. This is a little bit of mashup. So one of the things I've been doing is I will put shop work in here. Like I will write the word shop work, but I'm actually putting the details of the shop work and everything else in my shop planner. That's a new thing for me. And it's a nice separation from everyday life. This was my struggle because I'm like, what am I going to do with this? So one of the things I talked about was possibly doing a memory keeper. I still wanted to do my monthly and I need a tab for my weeklies and my weekly. And I love this. I started this week. I'm going to finish planning out this week today. I like this. The big problem for me was going to be my dailies, and we're going to talk about dailies because I think I have figured it out in a way that makes me happy and it doesn't give me weird anxious vibes. Like what am I like? I was having a little weird trouble with this. My water tracker went totally unused last week, but that's going to change because I want to get better. I had a whole conversation. I want to get better at that. So that's kind of where we're at. This video is going to cover these guys. I did mention I'm using this as a somebody said high level overview kind of thing, and this goes everywhere. Purse, whatever. I don't care what happens to this. I don't care how beat up it gets. I mean, honestly, it's cute, so I care, but I'm trying not to care. How's that? But if, for example, I was wondering, I have to write in here baby shower. So there's Michelle's baby shower. So MK baby shower. I had a moment of, oh my God, is it the same day as my haircut? And what time is my haircut? And am I going to be able to get my haircut and get to the baby shower? Because and it's the week before, which is perfect. My hair will look nice. But I don't have to scramble. That's where this is. I came in here, I was at the doctor's office and I came in here and I wrote out my 6-month appointment. And then I put a note in here because she schedules out, basically it's our physical. I didn't scan my paperwork. And she schedules it a year out. So I'm for the 1/30/24. So I don't have that in here. So I just thought, okay, well, this is perfect. I'm going to use this. I wrote that down. I did put those dates in my phone. That's the other thing I want to start trying to be better at is making sure that this calendar matches my phone. So therefore, if I am in any other calendar, and I pick up this one or I pick up my phone and say, what's on this date? There's something listed. My phone has a lot more, it has bill due dates and stuff listed in it, which I'm actually going to refine as well. I want them all in there. But so I kind of love that I have this little guy as my source of truth. The master plan. Master plan sounds better, doesn't it? Okay. So I don't know why I sound raspy. I kind of raspy today. I don't know. Anyway, so that's this guy. I love this and I love this now that I've got them situated. And I think that they're going to evolve. I kind of hope this one gets more. I hope that I have the time to commit to it, to put into it, to get what I want out of it. That's key. So I mentioned my work planner. I shouldn't say my work planner. This is my shop planner, my business planner. I'm going to do a separate update video on this soon because I love what I'm doing in here. And I think that this, with these, is kind of giving me that whole like, what really works for me and makes me happy. So one, I have 3 sizes here, and that's a factor too. While I love this size for certain things, it is not an everyday planner size for me. The Weeks is a little skinny for me. It works because the way I've set it up and I'm using it, but A6 and then B6 Slim, which is the width of an A. Is it the width of an A6? Because it's 4 1/4. Yeah, close. It's a little wider than this and a little shorter. Though I feel like those 2 are my happy place. This is okay because it's close, and then this for what it's used for. So I think I'm going to get into more details and do a video about all the sizes and what works for you and everything else, because then we throw like pocket in, and I really want to have that conversation, but not right now. This is more about the weekly plan. Let's stay on track. Okay, so couple things. One, my last video I posted was like a week old, and then I kind of didn't film, and it was really weird. And I made the comment that I wanted to start filming this so that I'm setting up my weekly on Sunday night for the week. Today is actually Tuesday morning, but I had yesterday as a holiday and I have 2 PTO days. So I'm giving myself a little grace, but I do need to make sure that I'm going to set this up today. This is part of the plan. But I wanted to is right now I have January here, and I'm missing a few things. So that's the other thing I want to do is update these. I also want to spend this week going through and putting in the first 7 months, changing my calendars over so they're Sunday start, so that I have them here. Because that's the other part of the problem. I don't have this fully updated. So I can't match these. I can't make sure they're in sync yet. And then I also need a weekly tab because this is kind of annoying the crap out of me. So this was last week. And I did a little better than this week, and I think that is cool because I feel like I might have been a little lost here, not knowing what to do. Plus, I didn't like the way the sticker, if I'm being really honest, I didn't like the way the stickers worked out. They're pretty, but not. I'm a washi girl here, I think. But I do think I want to use more stickers in here, like box stickers. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've watched Plan With Me's. So the other thing I did with this is I transferred this over to my week. And I did it last week too. So starting with the new year, I transferred, so this was the washi tape I used. Oh, it isn't. I used it in here. I can show you. Let's go back. Did I? No, I started with it last week. I'm so messed up. But what I decided was I was going to use it throughout the whole week. And then I found a Tombow that matched the blue in here, and I highlighted with my Tombow, and then I put my gratitude stickers and wrote my gratitude in here. Now, the transition of the week. So last week, this is when I did it. Last week, I used Amy Draws pen. This is such cute washi. And I didn't realize the pink undertone of it, the browns and pink. I think when you pair pink with brown, I like it more. I'm not a big pink person. Pink with brown, pink with gray, and pink with black. Anything else is too bubbly for me. I liked this. So, and I paired it with a Coffee Monster Coat Pink at the snail mail washi at the top. So I did it here, and I picked, this is the other thing I'm going to start doing. On Monday, I wrote down, I had a little highlight, this is Tombow 772. So Tombow 772 is a great pink with Amy's washi. So I did that in my weekly. I moved it over. I did the whole week like that. And then in my in my weeks planner, I did the same thing. And guys, I also ran the tombos across my headers and then used clear stickers these are from my shop. This, I don't think I've ever really done that, and I freaking love it. So then of course I did it with the PTO day. Anyway, I love the way this turned out, by the way. This week really makes me happy. And it's funny because if I look at the week back here, this week and this week, like you can see more schedule, more as I go. That's where this works for me. Is it overkill? Yeah, 100%. But I'm finding a way that works that makes me happy. So I think that's what's important. I can 100% be a one planner girl. Everything could go in one planner. But I kind of really like this. And it's feeling good. It's not stressing me out. That's huge. Okay. Anyway, back to the whole using this and then converting this over, and I'm using this. So like I'm kind of bringing it all together. Okay, let me close that for a minute. Now, what I'm using this for, right now, the daily pages are a little bit of memory keeping. That's a guy doing an ice carving. My gratitude, I have nothing on here. It was one of those weeks. The washi tape, I was struggling. It got a tear, and then it messed up half the roll. Oh, not half the roll, like 2 times around. But I ended up just putting that up there as a little bit of fun detail. Cole was laying terribly. This dog, he cracks me up. So then Friday we had dinner with friends, and I mentioned that in here, but like here I have a picture of all of us because one of our friends is very good at that. But like I have nothing here because honestly this day was a shit show, and I don't know that I want to put anything there. But my gratitude is in here, and this is what matters. The consistency matters here. We've talked about this a lot, about not necessarily having something on every page, blah, blah, blah. And as I find my groove, I might end up doing a lot more. Like right now, this was just a big, like 6:30 where we were with the gang. I love those people. Saturday, I did a little more because I was like, this is my niece. My best friend's little one. She's the middle one. And I love her. And I was the only one allowed to come see her cheer. I was very excited. Anyway, this is insane. I wrote this down here. Like I was a jock. I was a basketball player in high school. And like the rah-rahs, I couldn't stand cheerleaders. So it's so funny to me because I was so like cheering and into it. And I laughed and I'm like, I have come full circle. This is the karma of my teenage years right here. But I loved it. She's on JV. There's a whole thing about that. And she's got a little bit of a chip because she should be varsity. So she's got a little chip on her shoulder, but not much. She's doing great. I don't think her team they came in first. But anyway, I'm not going to get into cheerleading drama. But I stayed and watched some of the varsity. Whoa. Like cheerleading has changed since my high school days. That's all I've got for you. Wow. Those girls were amazing. Anyway, I feel like that's my karma. Sunday was a big shop work day, and I didn't write anything in here, and I feel like part of me wants to and part of me is like, meh, whatever. So, setting up. So this is what I've done because I talked about how I put my washi down for the week, which again matches this washi. And then in here matches this washi. And then this gray is lighter. I didn't really love how light it was because I kind of wanted a little pop of color. So I used a little bit darker gray here. Did I say what one it was? Shoot. I did so good and then I messed up. I'll have to look. I think it's N75. I don't know what that one is. It's the lighter, it's a shade lighter, but cool. I wanted the cool tones because that was the other thing. I did blue and I did pink, so I really didn't want to do blue or pink again. And I'm using Coffee Monster Kawashi. And I'm like, okay, there's a gray scarf in here, and I think there's a gray something else. Maybe it's just the scarf. So that's where the gray came from because I really didn't want to use blue or pink again. And purple purple. I could have used the darker pink, but honestly, 2 weeks of pink, no. And in here, I used the Emoji Face washi tape. I will also note that these washi tapes were gifted from a friend at Christmas who has gotten out of planning and basically dumped all her planner stickers on me. And a ton of it was I turned her on to them. So, of course, Coffee Monster Co., Beneva, Miss Moss. She's got some Fox and Pip in there. So I have a bunch of stickers to sort through and share with another friend. So it's so full circle. It's awesome. Anyway, I'm all over the place. I'm going to come back to this. You guys wanted to chat. So this, I went through and I put all the washi tape down for the week, the 7 days. I did my highlights or my gratitude section here. And up here, I just swashed this. One of the things I'm kind of being conscious of the fact is I'm going to have a bump here from washi tape. And I feel like I'm okay if it's down here at the bottom. But up here, because if you just do washi here, you get a weird bump. Where here's consistent, I think. We'll see. We'll see how this, we'll see how it works out after 6 months, 6 months. Here, I want to write the date. I want to write out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I want to write out the date. I want to practice my hand lettering and playing. So this is my practice section. So now I'm getting to the point where, okay, I'm going to have the day of the week written, however I do it. I'm going to have my gratitude for sure. I just have this. And I'm going to do the same thing. This is just regular sticker paper. I cut it with scissors. I printed and I cut it with scissors. So, I mean, I have a good printer because of the shop. So, yeah. But that's how this is set up. I will not be showing the rest of the setup on camera. I'm basically taking my gratitude and my 1 line a day stickers and putting them in here, but that's nothing. You'll see a recap of this. I've also figured out what I'm filming and what I'm not. I'm going to show you guys this, and if there's any extra setup, I will go through it in here. But I will give you a little flip through. Like here, I have this through March. So I want to finish the 12 months in here. That is my goal for this week, is that I come in on Sunday and I say, hey guys, I've done the 12 months, and do a little flip through the 12 months, show you that. And same thing with this. That is my goal. We'll see if I get there. So now I am going to do the high speed and set this all up. I figure you guys don't. I'll just do the voiceover for that. I'm trying a little different because I feel like I watch a million people lay washi, and I watch it because it's enjoyable. But like, I'm also of the point, like, I kind of can get this set up beforehand. I'm going to. It could all change in a blink of an eye. But let me grab my highlighter for work, and I need personal, and I need a holiday. I think I need a holiday sticker too. I have MLK Day on here in some spots. Did I put it on? Where did I put all my stickers? I think they're in here. Are they? I think I used both of them in here. Yes. So MLK, and then I also did it here. But I need one for here. I think I have one. I'm on the hunt. The other thing of this is my stickers. I've been talking about doing a sticker collection video for a while. And I'm going to tell you that it is, I'm changing. I want my stickers more. I'm a mess. And when I figure it out, which is on my list of things to do, I'm going to do a video on it. I have not figured it out. Right now, I am still a mess. So I will see you on the flip side. So doing the plan with me, I should say this. And I know if you watch my videos, you know that purple mild liner days are always personal, like PTO days, and pink ones are always holidays off of work for me. I've used it throughout my planners, across my planners for probably a few years now. So it's very consistent. And then because I had PTO days, I only worked 2 days this week, which was wonderful. The other thing of that is I think when I have time off, I don't plan as well. Or depending on what we're doing, I do and I don't. It's weird. It's definitely a weird mashup. So This week seems very, very sparse in the actual like pre-planning of it. I don't know. I don't know if it's just I'm me trying to get better at that, or mixing in the days off and not having as much. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it all out, I think. This is a work event that I don't think I have to. I've done my stuff up to here. I don't think I actually need to go to it, but we'll see. We'll see if I need to do something Friday night. I'm not opposed to the idea. So I'll have a conversation Thursday. I'm not talking about before then. Oh, I'm really not. The fact that I had to do this kind of annoyed me. So this is just some stuff. Like, I called the car insurance office before I filmed this. So I got that all situated because yesterday was a hot mess. I have to go to the post office and drop off orders. I want to go to the meat store because we need burger. And P.O. Box. I changed my P.O. Box for the shop. And I need to go take the keys to the old one and be like, see if they need anything. I don't know. Because I think I'm done. I don't think I'm going back there. I think it expires on the 28th. Tomorrow, what the hell does that say? Oh, FedEx. Ross has a FedEx package coming that needs a signature. So I was like, oh, I need to go to the meat store today. And then dog food. I think we need dog food. I have to double check. And I can't find my paw print stickers. So, whatever. Anyway, I'm working from home the last 2 days of the week. That was the whole point. Like, I took Friday as a PTO day. I had my nice long weekend. And then these days, so almost a full week off. I can't believe I'm almost done. Like, I miss it. Oh, today. So today I want to finish taking Christmas stuff down. I am almost done, but not quite. Maybe I'll go. I just want to be on the road home by like 3. I don't know. Gotta figure this out. Maybe I won't do this first. Anyway. Okay. And then I will fill all this out. This is gonna get done. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I like this. I like where it's at. I really do. And then this bad boy. It's a mess in here. And then, so I just want to show you guys where, let's look at this. So we have here, I have my PTO days in here. I haven't requested anything else. I will when I log in on Thursday. I had a headache, but nothing bad. And then yesterday and Monday. Guys, I'm really considering, maybe I pasted in. I don't know. I'm just considering pasting in one that I like better. The weekend colors I don't like. So I'm considering that. I don't know. I'm a little flustered. Anyway, January, here we are. I'm okay. Like, I'll have a lot of stuff written here. I should put new car just so I know. We did that yesterday when I'm like, what do we do? There's a train show this Saturday in Novi, the Fire and Ice Festival. I think it's good. I like this. Yes, so I'm gonna finish this off because look, I have sticky notes for that was for a birthday, but I have more. Like, I need to just do it. And then, okay, first week, second week. This was last week, and then this is this week. I've also, if you notice when I flipped real quick, I have sticky notes in here that are just to be able to, because I can't write on these days, but I figured I can write on a sticky note if I need to plan something in the next week. This is kind of how I'm doing it. Otherwise, I need to go through and maybe draw out the whole month. I don't know. I'm a little on the fence with how I want to do it. That's strictly a want. So I did this. Yesterday we did the car thing, and basically I took my car payment sticker and cut off the pay part of it to show that. But it's funny because I'm like, okay, well, I think I need I have a car wash tiny icon, and I feel like I need a car payment tiny icon, or and a car, like maybe a car maintenance one. Anyway, little thoughts this week on stickers. So my work from home days, the other thing is this is a white and a clear. It's interesting to see the difference. Payday, it's the weekend. I should put the train show in here. I tend to write down as I go through the day. So like an example of that is the fact that I don't have YouTube stickers in here. Where are my YouTube stickers? You know, I'm sitting in the middle of a sticker shop, right? I could just grab myself some YouTube stickers. I am rating the inventory, and I even know the number they are. And I think I want clear. That was the inventory for Teeny Stickers if you're a fan. Yay. So I'm putting here that I'm filming this week. It's funny because I meant to write film, but I'm filming right now. So, and now I have YouTube stickers. Perfect. And then tomorrow I'm gonna post. Oh, let me put that in there. I'm gonna schedule tonight to post my July flip that I've been talking about for a month. It's been filmed for a while, and then I edited it because it's a 7-minute video. It's a short one. But I just haven't done it. So that's my plan. Okay, guys. That's it. So again, I am super happy with where I'm at, which, as most of you know who watched my initial video, I wasn't. So I'm very, like, I'm good. Guys, that's it. I'll see you next week or Wednesday, whatever. I'm trying to put up a couple videos just to try to get back in the swing of things. I feel like I kind of fell out of sync. But until next time, be kind.